Okay. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me take a look. Free oracles. We have the love notes. We have the music oracle messages. We have the hidden love message, or light seers. And that is like advice, guidance, but from the Light Seers Tarot. Yes, I know the live stream is gonna be slow. I know. Do I have anything downloading? No. Here it's saying it's like using a lot, but what is using a lot? The things that needs to be used a lot. It's fine, it's fine, I don't care. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think you guys have like a hard, if once the live stream starts to like buffer and whatnot, please let me know. But I don't think there's much I can do about it other than like getting off of the Wi-Fi. I don't think. Anyway, hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. The 1st of May, it's finally May. How is everyone doing? I made a couple of changes in the live stream as well, so read the pinned comment, because again, I made some changes that might have an impact. So read the pinned comment. For everyone that's watching on YouTube, fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles today. The options for the oracles: either little love notes from your person, music oracle messages, so messages through music, hidden love messages like what's going on, especially handy if you have like a no contact situation, or some advice and guidance through the Light Seers oracle. So let me know. fill in the poll. For those of you that are interested in an oracle, like right now, an open choice doesn't have to be one of those options. Before it was for an open donation, right now I changed it to a €2 donation. For everyone wanting a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be from today on forward a €10 donation. So keep that in mind as well. Again, I made a couple of changes here and there. So if you are doubtful, just ask. Just ask. Don't assume, ask. Oh, I'm not eating that one. Oh, I got my chocolates already. My grapes. All ready for the live stream. What day is today? Is it Wednesday? Tuesday already. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, how are we all doing? Having a little bit of tea. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, how are we doing, guys? Let's take a look at the poll. The love notes and the hidden love messages are both number 1 place, so that's fine. That is fine. Yes, 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 yes. How are we all doing? How is today holding up? In the Netherlands, it's freaking hot outside. I think it's 28 degrees. Can I see that? How hot is it? 26. It says 26 there. I don't think so. I thought on my phone it was 28. Yeah, 28. A full summer day. Did I spend any of it in the sun? No. But I think that's good. The sun is not that great, but yeah. I want to get a little bit of a tan this year. Last year I didn't, I couldn't be bothered. But this year I'm like, I kind of want to get a tan just because my legs are very white. And I don't want to go to the tanning salon or get a spray tan. I want sun. Okay. Oh, the stream is good now. Okay, great. Great. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. So, hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome! Fill in the poll, let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles today. As always on YouTube at the beginning of the live stream there's a poll up on which you guys can vote and decide what we will be using for the free oracles that day. Only the top 2 answers we will be adding on. If you would like a oracle right now, whether it is one of those or a different one altogether, it is going to be for a €2 donation. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. All donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you are working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know the exchange rate, let me know. I can look it up. We can figure it out. I'm just going to wait for the poll to get going before we can get started with the free oracles, and so we can have a little bit of a chat. Yeah. 26 here. Oh. Proper summer. But then I think it's gonna rain like this weekend. Isn't it? Because my mom's like, on Sunday it's gonna be so cold. She has to go back to work on Monday. Already complaining. Where if it is too hot when she works, she also complains. It was too hot to do anything. So, yeah. 28 degrees. Oh my god. Oh my god. But it's nice though. It's nice. I think everyone kind of like needed a little bit of like vitamin D intake, because I kind of feel like people have been quite cranky. Whenever I go outside, I'm always like, whenever I go like grocery shopping or I don't know, do something else outside and then come in, I'm just like, why are people so awful? They should sit in the sun more. Nat, darling. Hello, darling, darling, darling. I did change. Give me 2 seconds. So yes, Natalie, welcome, welcome, welcome. I did change, because it's the 1st of May, and in Netherlands that means raising prices. So I did change a little bit out of everything. You might have like missed it in this week's live stream where I've mentioned it, that I will be raising the prices, but that's totally fine. Let me take a look at your question. In the meantime, take a look at the pinned comment. Again, I did change shit a little bit. But the first week or so, I'm just going to give it a little bit of leeway. So let's take a look. How will your next love relationship be, Nats? How will Nat's next love relationship be? We have the Ace of Swords. Okay, good. We have the 2 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this isn't like initially a great like first like if you know the individual cards, you're like, oh my god, but I think it's good, because I think with the next love relationship, I feel like communication is just gonna be key here. I think this is about, with the next relationship, being able to break patterns, but that very much is a little bit of a struggle. How do you break bad patterns of behavior? How do you start communicating like straight up without feeling like insecure? Those are, I kind of feel like, a couple of like challenges within this new relationship, but I do think that it is for the best altogether. The 3 of Swords is heartbroken, with that 10 of Wands just very, very tired energy, where I kind of feel like with this new relationship, communication is such an open thing that you can communicate about everything honestly and being heard without it turning into someone not understanding or not wanting to understand or assuming shit or, you know, anything like that, without the heaviness, which just makes you feel a bit uncomfortable with it. The 7 of Pentacles very much is the question, okay, am I going to invest more in it without knowing the end result, or I'm just gonna burn the bridge and move back to what I'm used to? I'm looking for a loyal partner, not third parties. Maybe you can clarify if there will be? I don't think so. What are they like? What is their partner like? What is this partner like? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, and then we have Karma as the overall energy. I kind of feel like your next I'm kind of feeling like 2 options with that 2 of Swords. One option, I'm seeing the same old same. Still attracted to the same old people that like cheat or lie or dishonesty, and are very much on their own, not wanting to have you in their, almost like in their space, I kind of feel like. The other option is a more scary but stable one. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles here, which just is a new beginning of new, I feel like this is just like the possibility of a new chapter. The Karma as overall energy, I feel like that's very much spirit going like, have you learned? Have you learned not to make the same decisions? Ignore the same red flags or step into the same patterns of behavior? I do see again the option of something totally new, which is a more healthier situation. Again, healthier communication, very much a feeling of like just groundedness, feeling like stable with them, which can be boring, you know, especially if there are parts of ourselves that are not healed yet. This can feel very boring. We have the King of Pentacles for that. So yeah, and then the Queen of Swords, which I love. So with this, I kind of want to say keep yourself in check as well, because even with the healthy situation, I do feel we also need to focus on healthy communication for ourselves, because the Queen of Swords, yes, is the Queen of Communication, but she can be a bit snappy and sometimes a bit unfair with the things that she says sometimes. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing a choice. Or are we going to try to... Because the Ten of Wands, you know, the Ten of Wands is very much the energy of like, okay, I'm tired and I am done. We're very close, but am I going to continue? So there's a little bit of a feeling of, I don't know, like, I'm just assuming, right? But like thoughts of like, okay, I can fix this, or I don't know, a deep down... I think it's a good thing to have a little bit of a session with yourself when you think of your old relationships and why you felt attracted to it, because I kind of feel like that there might be a little bit of a situation of old pain coming back, and we're trying to project that on our old relationships, trying to fix it, or trying to have a relationship despite trauma and despite mistreatment, or despite all of that. And again, I'm kind of feeling Spirit just going like, are you ready? Are you? Because again, I'm seeing a lesson, and I'm seeing a King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is that stability. Got their shit in order, got everything, no bullshit, no nonsense, good communication. Are we ready is kind of where I want to put it at. Because it is also very scary, you know, to step out of those patterns of behavior and into something new, especially if someone is as secure as the King of Pentacles is about themselves, about what they're doing. You know, that can make you feel a bit insecure as well. Do you think choices mean two people, or choices of just not getting in a relationship? I feel like two people. Like, are we gonna... I think this is a path to whom are we gonna go? Are we gonna go to the old patterns of behavior and get the same results that we have in the past? Even if that is like singleness, you know, if you have been like single and keeping it up and just, you know, single life, that, or a person like the King of Pentacles, are we really ready for that? That choice. And what I mean with that choice is, are your actions lining up with your desires? So we want the King of Pentacles, but then are we making choices that more lead to our old patterns of behaviors? Those are choices, you know. So more in that direction. Because again, with that Seven of Pentacles, that can be very scary. Not knowing the end result, not knowing where this is going to end. You know. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. I hope that kind of gave an answer. And again, I feel like how will it be? Challenging, for sure, challenging. But I feel like it's the opportunity to build a warm, more calmer, relaxing. Because I kind of feel like that they just bring up that energy, just calm, stability, not too crazy, which is like nice, good, calm. 2 seconds, because I believe, like, if you go into my Linktree link in my bio, PayPal. Is that just Lindy 2905, I think, but I'm not sure. Oh, it says much love coaching, which is fine. So I think my PayPal is, come on. Why is it in all caps? I think that's my PayPal, but check, double check. There's a link in my Linktree link. If you go over there, it's 100%. I believe it's this one. But it will either say my full name or much love coaching. Okay, let's take a look at the poll. Can we close the poll? Yes, we can. Let's close the poll. Let's hope that everything fits. Hidden love message or love notes. Hopefully it fits on YouTube. Hopefully. We'll see. Is it too much? Yes, it's too much. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I can adjust. I can adapt. Hidden love. I'm not gonna do messages because everyone knows it's messages for hidden love. Or the love notes. I'm just gonna delete a couple of spaces here and there. Turn that into SC, super chats. Gonna delete these. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm just gonna delete that one. Okay, so I can get rid of these. I can get rid of these. I just need to get these out of there. Dingy be dingy be dingy. Dingy be dingy be dingy. So did I miss some chats while I was doing this? I've noticed your desktop butterflies. Nice, yes. It's cute though, isn't it? I've seen butterflies non-stop. I don't know what it means. Well, it's also season of the butterflies, but I love that because butterflies stand for transformation, which butterflies always comes around the time of the year when we are going through transformation ourselves, like the world is going through transformation with springtime, you know, flowers blooming and all that good stuff. So yeah, transformation. Flowers. Transformations, new beginning, like embracing, like, you know, the butterfly is very much not the process of transformation, but like the new beginning section of it. Oh, my lens is doing shit it shouldn't do. Okay. Did you get a new phone cover? It looks cute. I got a new phone. I have two phones now. One, the old one, the pink one, that I use for like recording, and I got a new one. But yes, it's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. Okay, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. I changed a couple of things in the live stream since it is the 1st of May. Listen to that later. I made a couple of changes. So if you are interested in a free oracle, all you need to do as always, follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. The two options available for today are either the little love notes from your person or the hidden love messages. So what is going on, especially good if you're like in no contact situation, want to know where their thoughts are with this connection. All you need to do, follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know the name and the option you would like. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another oracle, Oracle for a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, the new price is going to be for a €10 donation. I know, very significantly raised, but I felt like it was necessary. So yeah, donations can be made either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you are working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know what the exchange rate is, let me know. We can look it up and figure it out. But yeah, that is what's going on. I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more and then just have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Again, don't forget to like the live stream. It is very helpful for me. It helps me out a whole bunch. Doesn't cost you anything. And yeah, that's the only thing I ask for return. Let's take a look. Barca, hidden love message from Nitin for Barca. We have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Escape. I left when things got hard. I left when things got hard, and you are a better person than I am. Monica, hidden love message from Jay. From Jay for Monica. Shadow side, you made me realize my flaws. We have the runner. I don't want to run anymore. And guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. And we have a runner. Nukuhanya, love notes from A. Let's take a look from A for Nukuhanya. From A. We have, you have to be patient. Now is not the time. And I am tired of running. I'm tired of running, but you have to be patient. Now is not the time. Reese, which one would you like, darling? The little love notes or the hidden love messages? Let me know. Sarita, hidden love message from Rohit. From Rohit for Sarita. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. A reunion. We will always come back to each other. And forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Struggling to get over the past. We will always come back to each other, and I feel shattered about this situation. Not patience. Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, oh, I didn't even know we had a patience card in the whole deck. And you managed to get it, so congratulations, I think. Nat, hidden message from future person for Nat. From your future person. We have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And understanding. I see your side of the story. So this might also be with understanding that you have similar things from the past, similar memories, or gone through a lot of similar situations. With that unfinished business, like it's just where it's like, oh, I'm not ready, we still have some work to do ourselves. With that absence, I do feel that there is that missing and longing for you already. Hi Retro, good morning. Good morning. Reese, love notes from M for Ria. M for Ria from M. I was gonna say, do we have nothing? You have to be patient. And can you hear me whisper your name? Can you hear me whisper your name? And I have to be patient. That one is kind of creepy, but okay. Retro love notes. Love notes from your person for Retro. Now is not the time. I wish we could be together forever, and I want you. But now is not the time. Multi hidden love message from Ishwar for Multi. absence keep popping up today. Okay. Absence, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Forgiveness, I'm struggling to get over the past. And escape, I left when things got hard. I left when things get hard. We're all being told to wait. Yeah. You're welcome. Hi Evo, hello. I'm doing really well, thank you. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. Thank you, it resonates. Okay, good, I'm glad, and you're very welcome. For everyone that is new, welcome, nice to meet you all. My name is Lindy, I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. At the beginning of each live stream, there's a poll up on which you guys can vote and decide what we will be using for the free oracles that day. Top 2 answers we will be adding on. Today's top 2 were the little love notes from your person or hidden love messages. Now these can take a look at a future person. It can also talk about, especially if there's like distance, third party, no contact, whatever, what is going on with them? How do they view the situation, the connection? Those are the options for today. If you want a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. If you are working with a different currency than the euro and you don't know what the exchange rate is, then ask away. We can look it up and we can figure it out. Let's take a look. Samina, hidden message from Ashan. From Ashan for Samina. Okay, I kind of want this one too. We have a new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice, but I'm trying to move on. Okay. Absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Didn't go the way they planned. Philomena, thanks so much, darling. Let me check real quick. Yes, I am seeing it. Thank you so much, darling. Let me know your question, and I'll take a look. I will take a look. Let me get a deck out for you. Oh, I already have a deck out. Already have a deck out. For Philomena. Or did you ask your question in the PayPal? I know, I'm sorry. No, didn't ask a question. Okay, that's good. So yes, darling, let me know your question and I'll take a look. I kind of want a different deck for you though. Take these. Let me take these. And again, let me know your question. And I will take a look. In the meantime, let me have a chocolate. Yes. Yes. I like honestly, I like these better than Twixes. These are like fake Twixes. Like cheaper version of Twixes, and they are so good. So much better. Are we still good? Whenever nothing happens in the chat for like a longer period of time, I'm also a bit where I'm like, are we still live? Is this still a thing? Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Let me know what I can do for you for that one, darling. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Welcome. What flavor? I don't know. It's just a Twix. Is there a different flavor Twixes? Caramel, I suppose. I don't know. And I also have the fake Milky Way as well, which is also good. But the real Milky Way is better. But I don't mind it. Love notes. Let me take a look. Philomena again, darling. I'm not seeing your question. Oh, Twix, yes. That's like universal. Okay, let's take a look. Your love notes, darling. Your love notes. I kind of want another shuffle. Give me another shuffle. I've been fighting a battle I can't win. Our love will never cease to exist. Can you hear me whisper your name? And you light up my world. I've been fighting a battle I can't win. Our love will never cease to exist. Can you hear me whisper your name? And you light up my world. So I'm kind of feeling that there might be something in their life with that I've been fighting a battle I can't win that has them a little bit distraught. I do feel that, like, thinking of you, whether it is that they know you or not, I think the thought of you and the connection very much pushes them through. You light up my world. Can you hear me whisper your name? So very much like on your thoughts, 100% for sure. That might also be like visiting in dreams though. I kind of feel like very connected to you, almost like holding on to your energy. I don't know if you feel it though with it, but yeah. Oh, Philomena, there's your question. Nice. What's coming in love for you, darling? What is coming in love for Philomena? Philomena, for love. What is coming in for Philomena in love? Love for Philomena. Oh, romance. We have the world. Okay. The Eight of Swords, the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Hierophant. Give me like 2 seconds to zone this in, because underneath the world we also have a King of Pentacles. So when it comes to love, I'm kind of feeling like closing out a cycle with like an ex, or like letting go of like energy. Whether it is like the one that got away, or still having a little bit of a crush on someone, or I don't know, I'm seeing some sort of like attachment somewhere. Where I do feel that that needs to be kind of like let go and grieved over. The Three of Swords is very much heartbroken. I'm seeing for a little bit that it can be good to have a little bit of a like hot girl summer like singleness, where we reinvest a little bit in ourselves. The Hierophant talks about doing the right thing in the right order, in the right way. Again, I'm kind of feeling some sort of like attachment where if we are wanting to manifest a long-term committed relationship, then we need to let go of all attachments. Make room in our life, in our world, in our mind and our heart for this love to come in completely. And then I kind of feel like not go like, you know, in the Netherlands there's this saying when it comes to dating, where sometimes guys say, like, I'm not gonna throw out my old shoes without buying new one first, you know? And I'm kind of feeling that there might be a little bit like that going on. The Eight of Swords is a lot of like worrying and thinking about this. With the Five Cups as well, underneath that, that also talks about like very much the focus on what is lost. I'm not attached to anyone or anything. Okay. That can also be past experiences that has led to heartbreak or pain or disappointment, because I am seeing a lot of references to the past and needing to let go from that. The Five Cups can be very focused on what is lost and not really being able to focus on what we do still have and celebratory energy. So that can also be, again, being too, like the Five of Cups, the word I have attached to it is, how do you say that? Like victimhood, a little bit. I think it's okay to have just a little bit of a moment of like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to focus on myself and my own self-love and redirect that love towards myself. The Hanged Man is not really taking action. Just kind of like seeing what happens, putting yourself out there and just kind of like see what happens. You attract, you don't chase. And that is kind of the energy where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna, not even you want to attract, but more in the sense of like, I'm just gonna be me and I'm just gonna enjoy my life and I will automatically attract things in that sense. Because with that Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords here, I definitely feel that you will attract conversation. People just, like, if you are in that energy of self-confidence, you're enjoying your life, not in a way of like arrogance, you know, like, oh yeah, I am that, and then having that resting bitch face, but like an open, kind, warm, loving energy. I feel like that will just automatically attract. Will it attract the wrong kind? For sure. But I also feel that there is a possibility for like good conversation coming from that as well. It will require a little bit of investment in love life. And the Eight, because again, I'm kind of feeling with the Eight of Wands, we might also, because the Eight of Wands is very, very defensive energy, holding a line, seeing one thing that you don't like and going like, oh fuck no, you know? And I don't mean as in like, oh, they show very toxic behaviors, but I feel like it's just a small thing that you're already like, oh, getting the ick from it. Because I kind of feel like, you know, people, like nowadays, there's such an emphasis of, oh, the moment you get the ick, that's it, done. But it can also be like a quirky thing, or like not necessarily where you're like, well, you know, I don't have to, you know. I think there's just so much going on. Again, I do feel something, okay, I don't know if this is a new thing coming in or if that it might be like some sort of like attachment. The King of Wands can talk about distance, whether it is long distance or some distance there. The King of Wands is a very attractive person, is someone very fun, but at the same time is someone that within fun doesn't lose control. They don't go over boundaries just because they have fun. They also know when the fun is like over and when to like wrap it up. So very mature energy in that sense. Definitely not someone that would like cheat or anything. I definitely feel that they might like look up like boundaries, but they always stay within it. Good communication. But again, I kind of feel, I don't know, if you're like, I don't know who that is, that might be a new person coming in for you for love, but with that, especially if it is the long distance, communication is gonna be key here. So I kind of feel like Spirit just wants you to, instead of focus on new love coming in or looking for it, or every time you meet someone, the thought brings to your mind of like, oh, are they interested in me? Oh, is this, you know, to just love a little bit more on yourself. The World as the overall energy, that is completion, ending of cycles, wrapping up cycles. Because I'm kind of feeling you, when it comes to love, are in the middle of making a shift, where we're now more leaning towards trying to find that King of Pentacles, which is a more stable connection. Someone that got their shit in order, someone that knows what they want, is ambitious, got their shit in order, as well as providing that just like stability, someone that you can have normal grown-up fucking conversations with, that is open to listen and hear you, communicate that back, you know, a more healthier way. But I kind of feel like with that Hierophant as well, that is like doing the right thing in the right order with the right steps. I feel like Spirit is also asking you to be on that level as well with that King of Pentacles. where you're like, okay, am I where I need to be in order for that to work? Or am I now the toxic person? Or am I now the not healed? Or do I need some work there? What do I want, and do I vibrate on that same level there? Because I'm seeing the need for a little bit more investment needed first. Just living your life. Like, again, I kind of feel like this is the new person coming in, but that will find you on its own. You just being you. You don't have to think about it too much. The Hanged Man is just being. Things just happening. I'm just being right now. And take a look at the boundaries that you hold. Why are you rejecting someone? On what premise? Doesn't mean that it's not a right way or that you shouldn't, but more that Spirit would like you to take a look at where is it coming from with that. So I honestly kind of want to leave it here. I don't know if I answered your question like 100%. What is coming in for love for you? Again, I do see something coming in, but I feel like when it comes to just like love generally, I feel like Spirit would like your attention to be more on self-love so that you can attract that kind of romance and love, because you will attract what you think you are worth, or how you treat yourself. That is how you will what you will attract. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here, to be honest. If you have any questions, let me know, because I totally understand if you're like, well, that wasn't really my question. But yeah, I'm very confused. About what, darling? Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's talk. Happy birthday, Merida! Happy birthday! I've been focusing on self-love the past year. Okay, love that. Ace of Swords again. So I definitely feel communication, or working on communication. Eight of Swords again as well. So I kind of feel that I think the next I don't want to say the next step, but again, communication is a big one. So no one is coming in love for me? Is that what you meant? No. I do feel someone, but again, I kind of feel like Spirit, like the. Okay, I'm seeing overthinking going on about this topic. The Ten of Wands is very tired energy. You're like done. I'm done. I don't know if I'm like on the right path. And I kind of feel like the healing. Okay, the thing that keeps coming to my mind is like, don't do self-love to have a goal of like attracting someone. That being the first. Second, the Sun just talks about happiness, so I kind of feel like this will come to you, because like we had the King of Pentacles, we had the King of Wands, we have the King of fucking Cups. So I do feel definitely someone coming in for you, but it might take a little bit of time, and I kind of feel like that Spirit would like you to almost like let go of the idea. The Hierophant again, doing exactly what you need to do. So are you doing the things that you need to do? Not only self-love, but also showing your face. Okay, so there's a difference between like chasing, because I kind of want to say like go out, leave the house, meet new people, but not with the intent of romance. Just go because you enjoy doing whatever it is. Just go because you want to learn. Just go because of that. And if there is someone there, that's great, but we are not going to go with the intent of like, oh, maybe I'll meet someone. So I feel like it's very much a mindset thing as well, because the Eight of Swords is feeling very trapped, unsure how to move. So with that, again, I'm not really getting an answer to the question like who is coming in or what is next in, what was the question? What's next in love? Yeah, what is coming in love for you? I feel like Spirit is where, almost like teasing, where it's like, okay, I do have someone here, but there is still something of like a blockage holding you back a little bit. Where it's more about, I kind of feel like more so about like experiencing love. Honestly, whenever I do readings for you, I am always like arguing with your guides, where I'm like, what are you talking about? What do you mean with this? I don't know. Let me take a look at that page of wands. What is that page of wands? Because I kind of feel like your guides do not want to tell you like who it is or where it's coming from. Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So the Page of Wands is a new adventure. Excitement. And if I clarify that, I get the Four of Pentacles, which is very closed off, almost like the opposite, not wanting to leave in fear of what we might lose. So I feel like even when it comes to relationships, a little bit of a feeling of like not really daring to show yourself or show your true self, because you're afraid of getting hurt again. The Two of Swords also talks about having to make a decision where we don't really want to be closed off, but we also don't really want to open up. And then we're a little bit in that limbo state of mind where Spirit just wants you to have fun with it. Just have fun, no expectations. Do I see people coming in for you in your love life? For sure. But I'm kind of feeling that Spirit's like, let's not wait too much. Let's just have fun and have experiences and not worry too much about like, okay, can I see this person as my future long-term partner? Or, you know, I feel like Spirit just wants you to enjoy life more. Does that make more sense for you? Jayasuri, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Please read the pinned comment. Please read the pinned comment. Guys, I am in the middle of a reading. I'm trying to communicate with the person for the reading, so please hold your shit. Because again, if you are worried that you will never find a person, that's not the case. I am seeing that happening for you. Again, with the Hierophant, it talks doing the right thing in the right order, in the right way, which might take a little bit more time. But I think the question is more so about, again, just having, I kind of feel like you will run into your person in a very natural way. You just living your life, you just enjoying life, and then kind of just like happens where you don't have to think about it. Guys, please read the pinned comment. Kind of. Okay, so what were you hoping to get as an answer for that question? Because again, this was a very like broad, like the question is what's coming in for love for you, but I kind of feel like you might have hoped for like who is coming, like who is this new person coming in. No one this year. Let me very quickly take a look. Is it this year? Because again, I do see someone coming in. Is it this year though for Philomena? Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and a Page of Swords. For now, I kind of want to say no, but I do feel that there might be friendships made this year that can lead to a relationship later on. But I don't think this year. I don't think this year. I don't want the wrong person coming in for me. Yeah, I get that. However, that is like, you don't have control over who comes into your life. What you do have control about is choosing. Do I want this person? Do I take this person? Because it doesn't matter if it's the right or wrong person if you choose correctly for yourself. Of course, there's a little bit, like, and with that, just trust your gut feeling. Okay, anyway, hi everyone, welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. I see a lot going on in the chat, so let me just do the introduction. Hi, welcome. My name is Lindy. I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you're interested in the free oracles, I will start that in a second. At the beginning of each live stream, there is a poll up on which you guys can vote what we will be using for the free oracles, the top 2 answers we will be adding on. Today's top 2 were either little love notes from your person or hidden love messages. And these can be good for like third-party situations or no contact or anything like that. How do they see the connection to you? Those are the options for today. What you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option. If you would like a priority oracle reading, a different oracle, or just another oracle, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation, like €10 donation. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. The links you'll find in the Linktree link in my bio. If they don't open up, click on the 3 dots in the right hand corner and then open in browser. That sometimes helps as well. Yes. Jayasari, darling, thank you so much for the donation. Let me take a look. I don't. You might have missed it this week with the announcements and whatnot. I can do a quick yes or no for that. My parents doesn't care about my feelings. They just want to control the guilt trip and emotional blackmail. Please guide me. How should I change to get rid of that? Okay, so for that donation, I will not be answering questions. I can take a look at an oracle, but like again, it's a yeah. I don't know what oracle I can take a look at that for that. Let me take a look at the Moonology oracle for you. For Jayasari in this situation. Okay, we have the new moon in Sagittarius with luck is on your side. Balsamic moon, a time for healing. And you also have nothing is yet set in stone. So the focus being very much on your own healing. Focus on your own priority first. Nothing is yet set in stone, so you can very much, like, your future is not set. If you're afraid, like, okay, this is going to happen forever, or it's going to continue like this, or whatever, nothing is yet set in stone, so anything can change. And with that luck is on your side, I feel like that's just an encouraging of you can have an impact in it, or change in it. Okay, what else did I miss, guys, in the chats? So, Lindy, is it $10 American dollars for a tarot question? Yes, darling. Yes, yes, yes. What did I miss? Never works for you. The link doesn't work for you. What links? The Linktree link? I don't know if I can send it here. Let me see. Where do I have it here too. So this is my Linktree link. If you go there, hopefully it works. Let me know. What else? What else? What else? What else? I want to say send donation. Oh, you can, darling. You can. Guys, I will reset the free oracle in a second. Chest Empress Treasure, I have no idea. Reward dollar, I don't understand what you want, darling. So I had to step out for a minute, that's fine. Okay, I think that is it. I don't think I have anything else to... You know, guys, I don't work with a moderator today, so I need to go through everything myself. I'm so sorry. But that might just take a little bit of time. A little bit of extra time. So yes, okay, for the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. I will start from my last chat, work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath there, please leave it once more and I will take a look. For the free oracles, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know. We have either the little love notes from your person or the hidden love messages. And these can be good for like no contact or, you know, stuff like that. What's going on? How do they see the connection? All that. So yes. 10 euro link doesn't work. Which link? Because there's no 10 euro link. Again, if you just go to the Linktree link, I sent the Linktree link in the chat. You can copy it and then put it in your browser. You can go to PayPal, or in PayPal you can send it to this one. But keep an eye out, because I think it's that one. I'm not sure. It should either be for like my full name or Much Love Coaching. Okay, let's start with the free oracles. Love notes from Zams to positive impact. From Zams to positive impact. We have my beloved, and will you help me? Oh, my beloved, will you help me? Oh my goodness. Tajinder, love notes. Let's take a look. Love notes for Tajinder. Do you love me the way I love you? And I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time. Suganya, hidden love message from Shubhankar. Shubhankar for Suganya. Hope, I haven't given up on us yet, and meant I want to fix our connection. I haven't given up on us yet, I want to fix our connection. Love notes for Jayasuri. Love notes. You have to be patient, and our paths will always reunite. And lastly, we have been together for lifetimes. You have to be patient, our paths will always reunite, and we have been together for lifetimes. Gerline, love notes from S. S for Gerline. Now is not the time, and I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time, but now is not the time. Rimsha, love notes from Nabil. Nabil for Rimsha. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm not taking all of that. Our love will never cease to exist. I wish you were next to me, and I want to hold you in my arms. The love notes from, is that L? Is that I? I think that's an I. Is that an L? From L. Let's do L. From L for V, from their person. For V. I'll do another shuffle. For V. Okay, one went to the ground. What is he? Can you hear me whisper your name? You are the light at the end of my tunnel, and I dream about you at night. Oh my goodness. Okay. Melissa, hidden message for you. Melissa, hidden message for Melissa. Detachment, I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Mistakes, I wish I could right my wrongs. And reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Abhinav, hidden love message from Mahak. Unworthy, you're a better person than I am. And a reunion, we will always come back to each other. We'll always come back to each other. Suba! Hello, darling! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's take a look at your angel number. Let me get it out for you. For Suba. Also, darlings, read the pinned comment. I made some changes for everyone. Suba, angel number guidance for Suba. You have 2288, getting better and better. Transformation, prosperity, growth, abundance. A door is beginning to open and another door is beginning to close. Now be sure to listen carefully to your intuition because it will guide you to take actions during this transformation to ensure that you have continuous abundance. And you also have 555, ride the waves. Change, confidence, positive and powerful. Fasten your seatbelts because you are about to undergo a major change. This change should not be regarded as positive or negative because all change are part of the natural flow of life. Perhaps this change is in response to your prayers. So continue to visualize and feel yourself in peace. So I definitely feel big changes happening. Something is leaving your life, but there's also something entering your life. For sure. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it at that for you. Let's take a look. Where did I leave off? Ashley, I'm sorry, I don't know if you got my free oracle. I didn't, so it worked. Hidden love message from Bruce for Ashley. From Bruce for Ashley. Sultai, I always feel connected to you, and meant I want to fix our connection. I want to fix our connection, and I always feel connected to you. Wait, where did I leave off? Oh, here. I sent the €2, but I can't change this setting already. Yeah, I think I did yours already. Because you wanted, I think you wanted the love notes. Already did that one. Kimberly, love notes from Marshall. Marshall for Kimberly. Can you hear me whisper your name? Will you help me? And do you miss me the way I miss you? Do you miss me the way I miss you? Will you help me? Can you hear me whisper your name? Thanks, you're welcome. Reshma, hidden message from M. Reshma, let's take a look. Hidden message from M for Reshma. We have detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. Sabotage. I mess up the good things in my life sometimes. And regret. I wish this never happened. I wish this never happened. Thank you. You're welcome. Hidden love message from Zakaria for Yusra. Zakaria for Yusra. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. You have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. And destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Struggling to find the right path. Nandini. Hidden message for Nandini. Damage. We are both hurting from this. The chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. And reunion. We will always come back to each other. So with that, I don't want to chase anymore. That can also just be very tired energy, you know. Merida, love notes. And again, happy birthday. Merida, love notes. For Merida. I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. I need you to help me. I love you so much. And you light up my... Oh. You light up my world. You light up my world. I love you so much. I need you to help me. And I remember the day we met like it was yesterday. Ashley, thanks so much for the donation. So is it better if I go through my car insurance and see if I get any money from my reef? They totaled it. Or just from starting it with a different car door, because fender and paint, and replace it. So is it better if you go through your car insurance and see if I get money from my car if they total it? Should Ashley go to the car through the car insurance to see if she gets any money? Should you replace it? Nine of Cups. Okay. We have the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the World, and the Moon. Okay. I definitely feel it's a good idea to go over the insurance. I feel like small victory being here, so I definitely feel that there is something to gain from it. What are the aces here? Why is the Ace of Cups here? Five of Wands. And where's the Ace of Wands here? Okay. Give me 2 seconds. So what was the question? See if I can get any money from my cloud. They total, yeah, for sure. Or just Frankenstein it. I have no idea what that means. Oh, with like okay. So like get like different parts for it. Paint and replace it. Well, let me take a look. Will they total it? Will they total it? 2 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. The 5 of Swords. I don't know if they will though. Give me like 2 seconds. What are we like looking at? Am I seeing any chats now? What's the question again? The insurance for sure. Just to be prepared, I kind of want to say, because the moon is here, which is very much like just have all the facts already, know what's happening. Like I kind of feel like it's good if you just like prepare yourself for the worst, so you know what are the options, what you can do, so that your mind is kind of like at ease as well. Because I do think that you will get some money if they total it, and I think it's good if you know how much it is. For you to then decide what you want to do. The Knight of Cups as the overall energy is some sort of offering happening. So I do feel that there will be some money being offered. The Wheel of Fortune talks about like things that are out of our control, cycles, things that like us having no control over, situations. The World does talk about like endings and completion, which to me can indicate like totaling it. What is the World here? Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. What? Why? Like the Hanged Man. And then the 6 of Swords. Walking away. I think Frankensteining it, I don't think that's an option. I don't think that's an option. I mean, it's an option, but the 6 of Swords is the overall energy with that World. That's walking away from a situation that's no longer serving. It's no longer like filling its purpose, which is keeping you safe, you know. So I definitely feel that it is good to have all the information. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? The Tower. No shit. Okay, and then the Page of Pentacles. I'm a bit like, I don't I don't know what happened with the accident, if there was like another party involved. What is this? What is this King of Wands here for Ashley? I'm gonna turn this one off. Okay, if you happen, because I already got the passenger door and the fender. Oh, okay. If you are where you're like, okay, I want to Frankenstein it, communicate that to your garage. Because I think I'm seeing kind of like help coming, like, again, some sort of like help offered. Whether it, because like I know in the Netherlands the thing is, if they total your car, you are not allowed to fix it again. And with that Hanged Man is a very waiting situation where that can lead to an ending. So if you're wanting to Frankenstein it, definitely call up your garage and going like, hey, if the damage is over this amount of costs, they will total it. So I'd rather, if you're like it's still safe, I'd rather put on a new door and a new fender, and then don't tell the insurance that, you know. Only if it's too old and it gets cost more than I fix it where they told it, yeah. No paid construction signs on free after I read or something on the road. Okay. They're basically saying it's cost more than to fix than it's worth. Yeah, exactly. But again, I kind of feel like it can be good to have that conversation, because I kind of feel like that they will total it, because I do feel that the damage is to for the garage to. Again, I kind of feel like it's similar in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, is that if, like just the lady said, if the costs are higher than the worth of the car, then they total it. But when a car is totaled in the Netherlands, that's it for the car. That's it for the car. So if you have been wanting to Frankenstein it, again, I think conversation with the garage can, if they say, oh, it's still a safe car, it's just, you know, the outside that then you can go like, okay, I have everything, then don't, yeah. Because I do feel that the garage will meet you halfway there, where they're like, okay, then we don't, you know, then we don't get the insurance or like stuff like that involved. Of course, it kind of like depends on like, but I kind of feel like they don't have to know. But then you won't get money from the insurance. Or if there's something else that needs to be fixed, only get like that certain amount. There's always some like negotiation possible. And I feel like with the garage, with the Knight of Cups, that they are very willing and open to have that conversation with you about it for sure and help you out. Okay, why do we have the Ace of Wands here? The Knight of Swords, why do we have the Ace of Cups here? Three of Wands and Two of Wands with the Strength card. Okay, because I'm also seeing the possibility of a new car though. I am seeing the possibility of a new car. But yeah, I kind of want to leave it here, because I kind of feel like it's more so, will they pay out money? Yes, definitely take a look at your, what was it, Blue Book? I don't know what it's called there. Definitely no, just so that you know what the options are. If you have been wanting to Frankenstein it, contact the garage and just go like, hey, if it's just the door and just the thing, I have that here, so please don't, because I don't want to total it. I don't have money for a new car. Can you help me out, or like, what do I need to do, or where, you know? And I do feel that there's also the option for a new car. So again, yeah, I kind of want to, yeah. Will the new car be with payments? Let me take a very quick look. That's just a quick yes or no question for you. Will the new car come with payments? Seven of Swords. Sun, I think that's a yes. The Chariot and Judgment. I do want to say yes. I do feel that there's an option. I don't know. I do feel that there is some option with that, but I do want to say yes. Again, the Chariot is very much undecided. Are we going to go left? Are we going to go right? Unsure. So I feel like there are some options when it comes to a new car. But most of them will have to be with payment. Will the car be within 5 to 8? The Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I feel like that there is an option for it being within that range. Nine of Pentacles. Well, I'm not sure if it's like, yeah. But take your time. Don't rush into, you know, it. So, yeah, I kind of want to leave it there for you. I kind of want to leave that. Oh my god, I spent like 20 minutes on that question. Okay, how are we doing here? I kind of, honestly, kind of want to call last call for the free oracles right now. So let me do so. Hi everyone, welcome. Last call for the free oracles. If you're interested in a free oracle, all you need to do is follow the channel, like the live stream, let me know your name and the option you would like. Let me reset the chat real quick. So yeah, the options for today are either little love notes from your person or hidden love messages from your person. How do they see the connection? What is going on? The hidden love message can take a look at that. If you would like a different oracle, a priority oracle, or just another oracle, an open donation is how you can get those. No, not an open donation, I'm sorry, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. The links you'll find in the Linktree link in my homepage. And that is it. This is going to be last call for the free oracle, so let me unpin all of this and put down this. And then take that, put that there. Okay. So yeah, those are the options for today, guys. Again, this is last call for the free oracle, so now or never. I'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, and on Fridays we do it a little bit different. So we'll kind of like see, I'm not really sure what we will be doing just yet, but it's always different from the free oracles, so always keep that in mind. Stefania, hidden love, although I'm single, that's fine. Because that can also be like the person coming in for you, you know, or like your person. So let's take a look. Stefania from your person, Stefania. We have confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. And chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. So, your person coming in, definitely a lot of passion. I definitely feel that there's already a deep desire for you, to talk to you, hear your voice, wanting to know you. And I'm unclear about where we stand. I feel like that's just like where you are. Like you have never, I feel like you've never met this person before. Ashley, thank you for the donation, darling. Let me get rid of these, because I kind of feel like that's it for the free oracles. So let me get rid of these. Yes or no for tomorrow? We'll see. We'll see. Thank you. You're welcome. Mumita, let me take a look. You will be the last one. Hidden message from Sajnik. Let me take a look for Mumita. You have dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. And third party. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Now the third party can also, it doesn't have to be a different person. It can also be like work or family, health, whatever. But yes, that is what I have for you. You have time for another super chat? Yes, I do. So this is it for the free oracles, but for the payments, as you can read in the pinned comment, if the option is still in the pinned comment, that means the door for that one is still very much open. So right now, if you're interested in an oracle reading, a €2 donation is how you can get those. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it is going to be for a €10 donation. PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat, links you'll find in the Linktree link, or just paying here on YouTube. Ashley, thank you for the donation. Let me take a look. What does Jekkas wants to mend with me? And why does he want to mend it with me now. I thought we were done with each other. I thought he happy with poison. Yes, let me get a different deck for you. And I'm gonna turn this one off. Throw it somewhere. So, what does Duncan want to mend with Ashley? 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 We have the 9 of Swords. Okay, and then the moon underneath that. We have the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the Shadow side, the Page of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. What does Duncan want to mend? What does Duncan want to mend? Oh! Bruce! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This always happens. I don't know why this always happens. Okay. Jesus Christ. It's not my day today. I don't know if you've noticed, but it's not my day today. Okay. Ashley, what does Bruce? Yes, there he is. Oh. I also kind of want to put my hair up, but I don't have anything here. I was like, okay, there he is with the energy, and then just like the whole deck just kind of like, okay. What does Bruce? Bruce, yes, wants to mend. What does he want to mend with Ashley? What does Bruce want to mend with Ashley? What does Bruce? Oh, fuck you. Okay, what does Bruce want to mend with Ashley? We have the 7 of Cups. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the 6 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Whenever I do a reading where you come out in the reading from Bruce, it's always the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Which is like good, because you are a Queen of Pentacles, but yes. The 7 of Cups is overall energy, is confusion, is misunderstanding. It is sometimes can be unrealistic views on the situation. The 8 of Swords, I do feel that there is, okay, so I do feel that he is still experiencing pain and hurt and a little bit of the aftermath of you guys no longer being together. The 8 of Swords is a lot of overthinking to the point that he's kind of like stuck. But I'm still not getting like full on like commitment. We have still the Knight of Wands for him, which is non-committal, which is very fiery energy, very fun, but not really like, yes, commitment. The Lovers being here, that just indicates the connection between the two of you. I'm kind of feeling that there might be, with that 7 of Cups, a little bit of like a looking for your energy, trying to find your energy. I don't know if you have been trying to, like, not you've been trying to, but if you have felt a little bit of a pull at some point. Again, I know you did the cord cutting type of thing, but like on soul level, I kind of feel like, I don't know if there's like a change that he is noticing the change, that is not as energy sucking, you know, because with that Hermit is going very much inward, looking inward for it. The 6 of Pentacles talks about like investing, where I almost feel like relief that like the soul level connection is, or the attachment is still there, but I do feel that the energy he got is no longer there. I got cords with him, yeah, exactly, because like whenever I do with Bruce, I always see that he sees you as that Queen of Pentacles, but then he is not giving like energy that matches yours, where I'm just like, okay, so what does he want to mend though? Is it that energy? Is it just that energy? What is he trying to mend? Okay, yeah, shorts, quick. We have the 8 of Wands and then the 3 of Cups. The friendship, and then the Knight of Swords being able to have conversations. So more so like the friendship base of it. I definitely feel that he is noticing a lack of energy or a lesser energy, where there's no more like that line of tapping into being able to gain some energy for you. That's no longer there. The Eight of Wands can be very fast, rapid moving energy, but it can be very, especially in combination with the Nine of Wands, can be very like, okay, fast and then let go, fast, let go, fast, you know, it's not really committing. With that Six of Wands as well, small victories, small wins, little spikes of energy, little spikes of like, oh, I don't know, you know, like short-term satisfaction. He's an a-hole. He can't have me and every girl. Exactly. Because with that, again, the Seven of Cups is the overall energy. I feel like with him, there's just a little bit of, now more than ever, a feeling of like, what is realistic? So what does he want to mend? In short terms, I want to say a friendship. I feel like that there is that, I don't know, lack of energy, needing energy, wanting to have a conversation with you. I definitely don't feel that it is like romantic. Which just to me tells me that the cord cutting was a success. Because there's, you know, now it's more on that soul connection, which can be just that friendship base. Usually with a soul connection, that is a beautiful base of like for a friendship to like start, and that can build into something more, you know, if there is investment and whatnot. But the base of like friendship, I kind of feel like that's where he's missing most and foremost. So what does he want to mend? That having conversations with that Knight of Swords, maybe even coming to the rescue, or I don't know, having a hero complex a little bit. So yeah, I honestly kind of want to leave it there. I'm not really seeing any action right now. I'm not really seeing any action for it to happen. But yeah, that doesn't mean that there's no desire to do so, but yeah. Is he going to tell the truth about anything? Oh, but he isn't going to tell the truth about anything, right? I don't think so. Is he going to tell the truth about anything? With the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups. I do feel conversation happening, but I feel like with the Six of Cups, it's more so about good memories, or where he comes out as good, or if he has like a good explanation, or I don't know, have some sort of like emotional explanation. I did this, but it's because of this, and this, just to create a little bit of empathy. Which I'm just a bit where I'm like, ugh. He doesn't have a friendship with his girlfriend Bellon. I'm not sure, but again, I don't know, Bellon. But I definitely feel that there's just a feeling like no friendships are the same as well. You know, your friendship with one friend is very different from another, even though there might be similar things. The energy is always different. So I feel like it's more so just that energy missing it of the friendship that you guys did have. Like the banter, the laughter, the good deep conversations, like, you know, that core of friendship. Of course, being the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands is always open for a friends with benefits situation. Just saying. Non-committal, having a little, and I kind of feel like he wouldn't even call it a friends with benefits, because that is even more commitment than he'd rather to commit. It's just like, we're just having a little bit of fun, you know. Ugh. Yes. Okay. Anyway. Stefani, thank you so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. So he's just being needy. Yes. Yes, he is being a little brat. For sure. What else is new, huh? What else is new? Okay, Stefani, thank you so much for the donation. Let me take a look at your question. Hopefully you're still in the chat. Details on the person that's coming towards you in love. Okay, Stefani. Oh, I always love these type of readings, where it's like, who is coming in? Can we get some details for Stefani's person coming in? Who is that person coming in? Who are they? What do we, like, how will they meet? What kind of, like, character do they have? What job do they have? How will they meet? For Stefani, who's that person? For Stefani. We have the 2 of Wands, okay. We have the 3 of Wands, okay. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the Moon, the Page of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Now, let's hope that you're still in the chat. Yes, you are. Okay, good. And that's what he says with Belen, but then it started dating her. Yeah, not committal, huh? Don't sound like it to me. Yeah. I guess just not with me, exactly. I feel like the actions are just, you know, it's like, yeah, okay. But I do feel that he has a hard time, like, letting go completely, but that's a him problem. Okay, Stephanie, your person, next person coming in. Absolutely. The first thing that already came to mind is either travel, whether it is vacation, but it can also be, like, in motion. I don't know if it can also be, like, a distance thing. I kind of feel like it might be a little bit of a distance thing as well. I'm leaning more towards distance now. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles, because it is getting, like, more complicated. Because I do feel that there is very much a choice. Are we gonna do that? Because I kind of feel like there is a block there, and I think distance is the block between the 2 of you. The 7 of Pentacles is having to invest more into it, but not really knowing if we're helping it, or if it's getting, like, we're not really knowing if we're getting anywhere, but it will require, like, investment into it, regardless. I definitely feel that emotionally, you guys are perfectly compatible, listening to each other. I do feel that you're both highly independent, have your own things and your own situations, but just missing someone to, like, share the good times with. The 5 of Cups does talk about being a little bit in a victim mentality, so that can be having similar traumas. I'm not seeing trauma bonding, but I'm definitely seeing bonding over similar traumas. There is a difference there. Trauma bonding is the toxic version of it, and just bonding over the experiences. I think that is just the same as, like, oh, I used to go to soccer teams, and they go like, oh, I used to do that too. Oh, what position did you play? And oh, I was this, and oh, I did that, and blah, blah, blah. But I feel like that might be with the things that you have been through that were not so great in the past, that there is a lot of understanding. You don't have to explain yourself or explain why you do the things that you do, because there's understanding, because they do the same thing, where you can just have that open conversation with that Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is very much the energy of, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it, I'm just gonna give it a try and give it a shot, and we'll just, like, see how it goes. No expectations, but with that comes a lot of lightness as well as a lot of openness, because the heaviness of, oh, this needs to work or this needs to be a thing, doesn't hang over you or the connection. Again, I don't know if it is because of the distance that just for some reason makes it easier to open up as well, where you wouldn't have the certain conversations you were having with this person if you were seeing each other, like, face to face over, like, coffee or something. I think this just flows really, really well. I kind of want to take a look at the Moon energy, why the Moon is here. We have the 4 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like with this person, especially at the beginning, there's going to be a lot of, like, just, you see all these obstacles that you're like, that you're already seeing before even making the commitment. Where by focusing so much on what can go wrong or what we cannot do, or, you know, how difficult it's going to be, you won't really see the joy and the opportunities that it brings as well. Because I do think that a big plus from this connection is going to be the communication, and having that foundation of communication that you will always like have and can lean on. Okay, I kind of want to take a dive a little bit more. Who is this person? Who is this person for Stefani? Can we get a little bit more? I'm curious. What can we get? Love it! We have the King of Wands, and I'm also seeing the Star. We have Temperance. We have the Four of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, love that. And then the Five of Pentacles. So, I do feel the Star is like a wish being fulfilled in like the biggest level. The Lovers being here, I definitely feel a soul connection to this person. The King of Wands is a very attractive person, a very fun person, but also someone that is very much in control. We do have the Five of Pentacles, so there is a little bit of a feeling with this person, a feeling of lack. I'm not good enough, I'm not ready, I shouldn't. I think this connection kind of like happens very unexpected for the both of you. I don't know if that's just like online gaming, and then like you meet each other talking on like Discord and whatnot. I feel like it's just like a chanced encounter. It can be like a holiday or like on a vacation, but yeah, I don't think it is like on a dating app. I don't think it is like a friend setting you up. It can be like at a party from a friend or like a friend of a friend, but it's not gonna be like, oh, this meet Ted. But yes, okay, this person also very balanced. I think this person is very good at compromising, but also good in holding their own boundary and not going too far, not giving too much, trying to find that balance and the middle ground. I think you guys just balance each other out really well as well. The Four of Wands gives me very cuddly vibes. The Four of Wands is a feeling of home, a feeling of comfort. So I do feel that they are a bit of a home body, even though when they are in social settings, I feel like they also know how to be in a social setting. I do think that their comfort is at home. That can be an introvert, but again, I definitely feel that they're also perfectly fine in social settings as well. How will you meet this person? I'm just very curious. The Six of Wands, again, movement. The Ace of Swords, so striking up a conversation. I feel like it's just gonna be, I feel like, again, it's just a chance to encounter and a conversation will happen because of it. I'm not really seeing how, because I kind of feel like that, you know, that might impact on you trying to, or like not getting there. But just know it's going to be a chance encounter. It will start a conversation and you guys hit it off really well right away. I kind of feel like you are very similar, as well as filling each other up perfectly, like with that balance. You balance each other out really well, as well as being very similar in certain things as well. So I just feel a lot of, again, don't worry, I do feel that they are attractive, or you find them very attractive. Again, the Five of Pentacles is a little bit of a feeling of lack, not good enough, so that can also be a lack of self-confidence. But I don't mind it too much. I think that's, again, with that Temperance, something that your presence will already help him with that as well. Because I kind of feel like that you both don't really want to rush this. Where it's like, no, let's just see, have fun, we'll see, and like no pressure. Let's just take it very slow. Because again, with that Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you're both very highly independent. And when it comes to relationships, you will have to make room in your life for romance and for a relationship. And I feel like you're both a little bit where, like, okay, I've been through a lot and I'm finally to a point where I'm like happy. Am I gonna want to risk that, you know? But again, I kind of feel like you guys have good conversations where you can have a conversation about that. What does that look like? What are your expectations of it? What are my expectations of it? How do we move forward? Or, you know, how do we do this or balance everything? Which I kind of feel like is just like perfect. It's just absolutely perfect. So yeah, I kind of want to leave it here, to be honest. I kind of want to leave it here. I don't really do online dating. Yeah, no, that, yes. Again, I definitely don't think that you'll meet them on online dating apps, because I kind of feel like they are the same, where it's like online I kind of feel like with this person, they might have tried online dating and then in like 2 days or something, they were like, yep, no, nope, no, not doing it. So yeah, which is also nice because I don't think there's anything that you have to do in order to like get an introduction to this person. I feel like, again, it's just a chance meeting, and then you naturally just get pulled towards each other, whether that is a social setting, whether that is them bumping into you, I don't know, whatever that is. Which spirit is just like, just let it happen. Just let it happen. Because I kind of feel like cheeky today, and I kind of feel like you want to know too, a little bit of timeline. So, just because I want to know, let's take a look for a timeline here. When will you meet this person? Oh, we have summer. We have summertime, and then at night. So a night in the summer. Okay, well, okay, got that answer. Okay, yes. Let me put that down. Anyway, let me call, last call for the paying readings as well. We are already ticking onto the 2 hours, so I'm gonna skedaddle out of here in a little bit. So for everyone that is interested in an oracle, the only way how you can get them is through a €2 donation. If you would like a more in-depth one-question tarot reading, it sounds like I'm reading like sounds like, so I'm like it sounds like. It's going to be for a €10 donation. Donations can be done either through PayPal, Tiki, or Super Chat. This is going to be last call for those, so if you are going to make a donation, please let me know before you do, so I can stick around long enough to actually do it. But yes, I do. Sounds romantic. It sounds so cute. It very much feels like a meet cute, like in a movie when two main characters meet, like two romantic interests meet in a very cutesy way. Like that's called a meet cute. So I feel like you will have a meet cute with your person, which is just so cute. It is so cute. I absolutely love doing these readings because there's just so much like fun energy coming off of it where I'm just like, yes, yes. I'm just excited for you. Where I am very impatient. I am very impatient. And in my brain, I'm just like, oh, I so hope it's this summer. And I'm kind of feeling it is. It's either this summer or next year summer, but I'm like very hopeful for this summer. So yeah, keep me updated. If you meet this person, let me know. Yes. Love that. Okay, but yeah, that was it for today, guys. If you have any questions for me, about tarot, let me know. We can have a little bit of a chat here at the end of the live stream. Again, tomorrow it is Friday, and on Fridays we always do stuff a little bit different. I'm not sure yet what I will be doing. Sometimes I do quick yes or no, free for the free ones, quick yes or no question answers. What else did I do? I also have a pendulum, which I can also do yes or no questions, but instead of tarot, use my pendulum. I can also do like letters, give like letters. I can also, there's a lot that I can do, but we'll kind of like figure it out. I'll probably put up a poll or something. Probably, maybe. Amado. We can also do, I don't know. We can also do another like oracle. We can also do like group readings. We can also do, like, there are so many options that we can do. But yes, anyway, that is for tomorrow. So if you haven't followed the channel yet, please consider doing so. Give the channel, or hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications whenever I am in the live stream. Again, tomorrow, Friday, so it's gonna be something different. But yeah, I am gonna skedaddle out of here for today. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for the shits and giggles. Have an amazing rest of your day. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. And then hopefully I will talk to you guys again in